Hello everyone, welcome to the live class. So guys, today again we are going to discuss some very important questions in this session, and the discussion which we will do in today's session, that's gonna be related to the questions which are very important and most expected ones from the atomic and molecular physics. So that discussion we will consider in today's session. Before starting the discussion, please let me know once in the comments that is everything all right, the audio, video, slides, everything fine, and if yes, we will continue the discussion then. So please let me know once in the comments. I'm just going to check it here, then we will start the discussion. We will start the discussion about the questions we are going to consider today and all the important points. So please let me know once in the comments whether everything all right or not. Okay, that's good. Kundan, how are you now? Okay, that's very good everyone. So we are just going to start the discussion. And before starting the discussion about all those questions, I will just let you know about the Unacademy Plus, okay, and all the important points. So let's talk about it, and then we will start the discussion about rest of the things, okay, the important questions and everything which we need to consider and we will consider in today's session. That's good, clear. So guys, if I am going to talk about the Unacademy Plus subscription, as you all know that we are going to have so many important courses going on Unacademy Plus for your upcoming exam preparation. Even many new courses are recently going to start, and if we are going to talk about the exam, guys, it's gonna be on 19th. Now it has been declared. Now you are having your admit cards available on the site, okay, that is the official site, the CSIR, or you can say the NTA site, clear. So your admit cards are now available. Date for the physical science exam, that's gonna be 19th November, okay, and everything you can check in your admit card, rest of the instructions and everything. So if we are going to talk about the remaining days, you can see today is 9th November and now on 19th you are going to have your exam. Even in this these many remaining days, guys, if anybody is here who is just recently going to start the preparation and who is thinking like, is it still possible to cover up major portion and complete the preparation? So if we are going to talk about the completely exam oriented preparation, still you are having chance, guys, still you are having the days, and these remaining days, if you will prepare very well, okay, with a proper planning and a strategy, you can do it. So you are still having chance. But yeah, you have to completely consider your preparation, which should be the exam oriented one, and every topic, every point, every question, whatever you are considering from all these subjects, that should be the important one. And if you are doing it in that manner, you are like on the right track and you will be able to do well in the exam. Even you will be able to score good marks, okay, so it will be possible for you. Now if I'm going to talk about the Unacademy Plus courses, so there we are going to have quick revision courses, practice courses, strategy courses, many important courses by all the top educators. Even these courses together can help you a lot to prepare well for your exam. So if you think you need some guidance and you want to prepare for the exam with the guidance of the top educators, we are having on Unacademy Plus for your upcoming exam preparation. Then you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription, and by using and by applying the referral code, which is Anjali Arora, as it is mentioned here, you will be able to get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount, okay. So all these courses together will help you a lot to prepare well for your upcoming exam. And there are going to be these revision courses which I have now started. Also guys, there is another referral code which is AnjaliALive, as it is mentioned here. You can either use this referral code or you can use this referral code, which is Anjali Arora, clear. So by using any one of the referral codes, you will get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount, but at a time you can use any one of them, clear. If I'm going to talk about the next thing, that's gonna be related to the Unacademy championship mock test. So guys, every Sunday, like before your exam, we are going to have this championship mock test analysis session, and then later on it's like analysis session even we are going to have. So on championship mock test on Sunday, and then later on it's analysis session also we are going to have. You all can attend the championship mock test too. If I'm going to talk about the next point, that is related to the Revise India series. If I'm going to talk about the Revise India series, guys, in this series we are going to have so many important classes and sessions for every one of you by all the top educators. So yeah, you can attend these sessions, okay? And even I'm going to conduct these sessions from Tuesday to Friday at 1 o'clock. So yeah, from tomorrow till Friday we will have these sessions in the Revise India series. Okay, don't miss the sessions as they are going to be very important one. Clear? And try to attend them. The session timings when I will conduct these classes from Tuesday to Friday at 1 o'clock. Okay, I hope everything will be clear to all of you till now. Now we will start the discussion about the questions we are going to consider in today's session. So are you all ready for the discussion and everything clear to everyone? And now today we are having this white board instead of green board. Okay, please let me know once in the comments, is everything all right, and can we start the discussion then? Here is your first question for today's session, which is on a very important topic, and you all should know the steps to solve any such type of question. Okay, it's gonna be very important one. If the hyperfine interaction in an atom is given by, hyperfine interaction in an atom is given by H is equal to A.SE dot SP. Now what SE and SP are representing here, I will let you know. And also guys, after giving you the question, I will give you some time to solve it, and then we will start the discussion about it too. Where SE and SP denote the electron and proton spins. Where SE and SP denotes the electron and proton spin. Respectively. Clear? The splitting between the 3s1 and 1s0 state is, the splitting between the 3s1 and 1s0 state is. Options are A h square upon root 2. You can start solving it. A h square, A h square upon 2. 2a h square. Start solving it now and let me know once you will get it done. You can mention done in the comments. If there will be any doubt or anybody is not familiar with the concept you need to use to solve this question, I will let you know. Okay, but try it now and let me know as you are getting the answer or you want me to start the discussion. Very good, Kaku. Let's wait for others too, and then we will talk about it. Very good, Himanshi. What about others, guys? As you will keep on getting the answer, you can mention it, it's done, or yeah, you have got the answer. What about others, guys? Only till now, like 2 students have mentioned done. As you will get it done, please mention it in the comments. Very good, Jashanpreet. Very good, Vikram. Guys, the right answer for this question is option B. If you are getting it like the right answer is option B, your answer is correct. If you are getting something else, then it is wrong. Please let me know whether everybody is getting option B as the right answer or not. If no, we'll talk about it. If everybody is getting the right answer, that's good. We can talk about the next question. Very good, Saddam. What about others? Everybody is getting option B as the right answer or not? If you are not getting it, please let me know in the comments once. Okay, we'll discuss it, and if everybody is getting the answer, that's good. We can talk about the next question. That's good, good. Everybody is getting it or not? Just quickly mention it in the comments, okay? So that if discussion is required for the question, we'll do it. And if not, we can talk about the next question then. Okay, Himanshu, done. So you want me to discuss this question? Let's talk about it once. See, what is going to happen in this question or any such type of question. Once we are going to read the question, whatever information is given in the question, that provides us the idea. That is even gonna provide us some help about the steps we need to take further to get the answer for any such question. Like if we are talking about this one, if the hyperfine interaction in an atom is given by H is equal to A SE dot SP, where electron spin and the proton spins, they have been mentioned. The splitting between the 3s1 and 1s0 state is, okay, that's what we need to find. Now the point is, when we are going to talk about this question, first of all we need to get an idea about this SE dot SP term. How we can get it? We know about this thing that when we are writing SE, okay, SE plus SP, SE plus SP, clear? And it's a square, so whole square. So what it will be? It will be A square plus, just write SE square plus SP square, then B square plus 2AB. So that will be 2SE dot SP, clear? Now what will happen next? Next thing is, from here you can get the idea about this SE dot SP term. And let's say the SE plus SP, here it's complete S. So you can write it as completely S. Okay, what it will give you? It's gonna give you SE dot SP, that will be equal to S square minus SE square minus SP square upon 2. Okay, because this 2 will come in the denominator after doing the cross multiplication. Clear? Next thing, what is this electron spin and proton spin we will have? We know about the spins of fermions, that's gonna be half. Clear? And we know about this thing that S square is equal to S into S plus 1 h squared square. Clear? So in this case, for electron spin and proton spin, what will happen? it's gonna be half into half plus 1 h cut square. So half into half plus 1, which will be 3 by 2, okay, h cut square. So which means what? 3 by 4 h cut square you are getting. When you will find it's double. Why? Because it's like SC and SP, both spins will be same. So it is basically SC square as well as SP square you are getting. Clear? So it's gonna have 3 by 4 h cut square. Now minus SC square minus SP square. So it will give you 3 by 2 h cut square. So overall this value which you will get, that's gonna be 3 by 2 h cut square. Clear? So you got from here, that is S square minus 3 by 2 h cut square upon 2. Clear? That is what? SE dot SP. Next point. If I'm talking about this S square value, how we will be able to get it? We had two terms, 3s1, 1s0. We know about the spectroscopic term notation. Its symbol is 2s plus 1 Lj. Okay. Now 2s plus 1, when you will compare this term 3 with 2s plus 1, what will be the value of s you will get? So it will give you s is equal to 2s plus 1 is 3, which will give you 1. Okay. For 1s0, what you will get? 1s0. When you will have this value as 1, when s is 0, so s is equal to 0. Just put s is equal to 1 once in this formula. Okay. By putting that s into s plus 1 h cut square, what you will get? You will get 2 h cut square, and then you will put 0 here, so it's going to give you 0 itself. What you need to do, after putting these values of s one by one in this formula, get the SE dot SP value as per this 3s1 and 1s0. Then put that value in this expression and take their difference. When you are finding their difference, you will get a h cut square. So just you need to take this step and you can get your final answer. Also, still if there is any confusion anybody is having, I'm just going to put the expression for s square here. Once put s is equal to 1, other time put s is equal to 0 because you have got them from there. Then take their difference. Okay, that's what you need to do, and that's it. It will give you your right answer, and that is the important step. Also guys, don't forget to consider the h value from here, because you just need to multiply this term with a to get the h value. That's it. Is this clear to everyone now? And if still there is any doubt anybody is having, please let me know. If it is clear, that's good. Okay. And guys, even if you were not familiar with any of the concepts or the formula or the steps, now you are getting to know about them, and from the question itself you can learn it. Okay. So basically, if right now you have got to know about some point, try to learn that point from here. Try to get it well, that anytime later on if you are going to solve any related question, you will be able to relate the concepts. You will be able to get it well. Okay. Jashanpreet, if you will talk about the exact process or the steps, I think this is going to be the better one. Okay. Otherwise, you can even try with that process too and see which one is less time taking and which is going to give you like the exact answer easily without any complicated steps. Okay. So I think this one will be better, but you can try with the other approach as well. Clear? Because then you will have a clear idea about it, that how you should do or attempt any such type of question in the exam. Guys, next question. Still, if there is any doubt, please let me know. I'm just going to check your comments. Is that clear to everyone? Is this clear to everyone? And if there is any doubt, please mention it. Let me know. I will just clear that point. Himanshu, after finding this part, okay, once find this value, same value for s is equal to 1. This same value, okay, just find it for s is equal to 1. You will get some value from here. Then find it the same expression, just solve it for s is equal to 0. Okay, for s is equal to 0. Now what value of h you are getting from here? What value of h you are getting from here? H is basically a into se dot sp. Okay, you will get two values from here. Now what you need to do, take their difference, because they have asked about the splitting. So whatever value of h you will get from here, whatever value of h you will get from here, let's call it h1, let's call it h0, and take their difference. You will get the difference equal to a h cut square. This is what you need to do. That's it. You will reach to the answer after that. Done? Yes, Bubbly, we will even try to consider that point. Clear? Let's talk about the next question now. And still guys, if you will have any doubt, you can tell me about it. We will try to consider all those points as well. Just a second. Oh. Next question. The first absorption spectrum of 12 carbon, 16 oxygen, 12C, 16O is at 3.842 centimeter inverse. Is at 3.842 centimeter inverse. Clear? While that of 13 carbon and 16 oxygen is at 3.673 centimeter inverse. 3.673 centimeter inverse. Next point, the ratio of their moment of inertia is the ratio of their moment of inertia is. Options are 1.851, 1.286, and 1.046, 1.038. Please try it now and let me know once you will get it done. As you will get the answer for this question, you can mention done in the comments. If there will be any doubt or difficulty in getting the answer, then also you can let me know about it. I will start the discussion about this one. And I will even provide you some hint or idea about it, that exactly what type of preparation is required for solving any such type of question. Okay, that's very good, Nazia. We'll talk about the steps, guys. Till then, if you are going to get the right answer, please mention done in the comments. And if you don't know about it, don't worry, then I will provide you the idea or the hint about this thing, that what are the steps you have to take. Yes guys, is it not visible clearly? Let me just tell you, it is 1.851, 1.286, 1.046, 1.038. Even in the given values, it's point here and here. Okay, now I think it will be visible clearly. Done? Very good everyone, very good Saddam, very good Bubbly, very good all physics concepts, very good Bubbly, Kaku, Saddam, everyone. Okay, that's very good Jashanpreet. Anybody is there who want me to discuss it, or is this clear to all of you? So guys, let's quickly talk about this one. If I'm going to talk about the steps you have to take, okay? First of all, you want to get the ratio of moment of inertia. If we are going to talk about this case, there is a constant B we are going to have, clear, which is related to moment of inertia. What is the value of B? B is equal to H upon 8 pi square IC. Okay, this is the relation we are going to have with the moment of inertia, that how this B constant is related. B is inversely proportional to moment of inertia. But if we are talking about the value of B, is this given to us and rest of the things are constant? H is a constant, 8 pi square is a constant, C is a constant. So what we will do in this case, once we will get to know about the value of B, we will easily be able to get the ratio of moment of inertia. So here, when they have given the first absorption spectrum of this is at this much centimeter inverse. Okay, so what is this value given to you? The first absorption spectrum, it is equal to 2B. Okay, 2B. You can call it 2B1 or just 2B. Okay, because we are having two different values given to us. So we are denoting one with 2B1 and the second one with 2B2. Clear? Now once you have got to know about these values, what you can do, you can take the ratios of the values of B to get the ratio of the moment of inertia. So only this concept is involved here, and this is like one of the very important topics of atomic and molecular physics. Even from this part, there are many other questions which you can expect in your exam. Okay, so is this clear to all of you? Yeah, even you can say just take the ratio of the absorption constants and you will be able to get your final answer. Is this okay? And after finding the ratio, you will get the right answer which will match with option C. So those who are getting option C, their answer is exactly correct. Okay, very good Jackson, very good Arna, very good everyone. Clear, that's good. Let's talk about our next question, guys. Here we are going to have our next question based on another very important concept of atomic and molecular physics, and from where the questions have been asked so many times in the previous years. So that's another important question. Only find the ratio, and according to that, like, you are going to reach to your final answer. So that's something which you need to do. Our next question is here. How much does the total angular momentum quantum number J, how much does the total angular momentum quantum number J changes? Okay, basically quantum number J change in the transition of chromium 3d6 atom as it ionized to chromium 3d2 positive. Chromium 2 positive means 3d4. Options are increases by 2, decreases by 2, increases by 4, and decreases by 4. Try it now and let me know once you will get it done. Very good, Kaku. Very good, Bubbly. Very good, Jashanpreet. Very good, Saddam. Very good, Viveka. Very good, Bubbly. We'll talk about it. If anybody is there like who don't know about the approach, the concept, the steps you need to take, you can let me know about it. We will talk about all those points. Yes, Nazia. Okay, so basically to solve this question, you can consider a trick. Okay, and where that trick is and what the trick is, let's talk about that thing too. The right answer will be option D, but how you will get it, let's talk about it now. Most of you have already got the answer, and that's good. This is one of the very important topic, and based on this one we had the questions, like so many questions in the previous years. Whether if we are going to talk about CSIR NET physics exam or GATE physics exam or any other such physics entrance exams, like it's gonna be, or competitive exams, it's gonna be very important one. That is spectroscopic terms, not necessarily in exactly same way, but in any way they can ask you such type of questions. Okay, like directly to find the spectroscopic term, to find the ground state spectroscopic term, or any such type of question. If I'm talking about this one, they have basically asked how much does the total angular momentum quantum number J change in the transition of chromium 3d6 atom as it ionized to 3d2, chromium 2 positive, that is 3d4. Clear? In this case, what is going to happen? In this case, guys, the d6 is given to you, and for d4, like you need to observe that change in the J value. Now the point is, see, if the change in the ground state spectroscopic terms we will find, because J is involved there. Now what is the spectroscopic term? That is 2s plus 1 Lj. So if you want to observe the difference or the like how the J value is gonna change, you have to write the spectroscopic term. Now if I am going to talk about the difference or the change which will occur in the ground state values, same change will be there in like the other states too. So what we are going to do, we are going to check out the change in the ground state J value here. Clear? And now only when you want to find the ground state spectroscopic term, only that you can use this trick. The trick is, if you want to know it for D6, SPD, okay? So the value of L is what? 0, 1, 2. 2, L is equal to 2. The total, okay, values of ML, you will have 5. So what you will do, just make these kind of 5 partitions here. So minus 2 or plus 2, firstly if you want to write plus 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. Clear? You need to make this type of a structure first. How many electrons are here? 6. Just fill them. So 1 as per Pauli's exclusion principle, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Done? What you need to do now, you need to write the total spin, the MS values. So this will have the spin plus half, the up one, and the down one minus half. So total net spin for this first case 0. Here half, 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 half. 4 by 2, which means 2. So MS, summation MS will be 2 here. If I'm talking about summation ML values, what we will have as summation ML values, they will be plus 2, plus 2, plus 1, then 0, minus 1, minus 2, right? All of them. This one electron is having the ML value as plus 2. This is also having the value ML plus 2. This one plus 1. Like that you have to write all of them. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 1, plus 0, minus 1, minus 2. Cancel, 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 cancel. You are going to have just 2 value as ML. Now, this is what, this you are going to have the S value and L value. You will consider them as S and L values. What will be the J value? J is equal to L minus S to L plus S. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are the 5 values of J you will have. Now this method, this approach is gonna help us only to know about the ground state spectroscopic term. You can't find all the spectroscopic terms with this approach. Okay, only for the ground state spectroscopic terms you will use it. Now, do we need to work once more on this approach? We need to write for the other one? No, it's not required. Why? Because we know that D6 and D4 are the inverted multiplets of each other. How? D4, if you are having, how many maximum number of electrons can be in D orbital? 10. So 10 minus 4 is what? The total minus the given one. That is 10 minus 4 will be D6. For the inverted multiplets, the spectroscopic terms will be same. Okay. In this case, what will happen? The spectroscopic terms are same. If I am going to talk about the ground state spectroscopic term, as per Hund's rule, we are having a statement. If any shell is more than half filled, then the largest J value will have the lowest energy. If I am talking about D6, the maximum can be 10. Half of 10, that is 5. Okay, D6 is more than half filled, so maximum J value will have the lowest energy, that is 4. D4, 10 maximum, 5 half, less than half filled case, lower J value will have the lowest energy. 0, 1 will have the lowest energy. So 4 and 0, already you got 4 for D6. The maximum is having the lowest energy, which means it is for the ground state. In D4 case, it's 0 you are getting, which is the ground state spectroscopic term J value. Actually, you had this, after transition you had this value, 4 to 0. It's a decrease. It decreases by what amount? By 4. So it's here. Decreases by 4. Okay. That's how you can observe it quickly. If you know the Hund's rule, if you know the approach or the way of writing the ground state spectroscopic terms easily with the trick, it will be very easy and less time taking question for you. One more thing. Here you don't need to write all the spectroscopic terms completely for this symbol. Why? Because the question was just related to J value and we have directly related the Hund's rule statement here. So yeah, that's how you can reach to the final answer quickly. Is this clear to all of you guys? That how you will be able to get the right answer in very less time. If there is any doubt anybody is having, you can tell me about it. And if everything is clear, that's good. But still, if something is not clear, you can tell me about that. Clear? All physics concepts, let's take one example for that too. Because there is no confusion in that case. But yeah, still, if you are having any doubt, let's find it right now. See, if I'm going to talk about exactly half filled, guys, P3. Please tell me the ground state spectroscopic term for any P3 case. 2P3, 3P3, anything. Okay, but in P orbital, you can have maximum 6 electrons. But right now, I have taken 3. With the trick I have explained you, find the ground state spectroscopic term right now and let me know in the comments. What is that ground state spectroscopic term you are getting for P3? If there will be any doubt, I will explain it, don't worry. But try it now and let me know. Very good, Kaku. What about others, guys? Waiting for more reply. And then we will talk about it if required. Very good, Bubbly. P3. What are the P values? SP. 1. The L value for P, that's 1. The ML values will be what? Plus 1, 0, minus 1. How many electrons? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, write the summation MS values. It will be half, 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 which means 3 by 2. Write the summation ML values, which means plus 1, 0, minus 1. Okay, it is gonna give you 0. Clear? So this is what you are going to get from here. Next thing. If I am talking about the next value or next thing, next step you have to take, that is to find the values of J. J is equal to L minus S to L plus S within the mod. So you will just get 3 by 2. When L is equal to 0, what you will write for that? S, because S, P, D, F, 0, 1, 2, 3. For 0, you will write S. 2S plus 1, that is gonna be 2 into 3 by 2 plus 1, which means 4. 4S, J. J is equal to what? 3 by 2. So you are getting this. If you are getting the same, your answer is correct. And this is the ground state spectroscopic term. 4S, 3 by 2. I hope everybody has got it same. Is this clear, Kaku? Are you getting it same now? If you are getting something else, please let me know. And this is the trick only to find the ground state spectroscopic terms. Okay, anytime if you need to find that, just follow this approach. You will get it right and also quickly. Okay, that's good. Let's talk about the next question, guys. Again, based on a very important concept from where we have got the questions in the previous years so many times. Okay, even you can expect it this time too. That is basically from the G-man effect part, and it is very important. In a normal G-man effect experiment, in a normal G-man effect experiment, guys, it will come back on its own in some time. It's experiment. Okay, I've already written like the words in between. They will come back. Using a magnetic field of strength 0.3 Tesla, strength 0.3 Tesla, the splitting between the components of a of a 660 nanometer spectral line is. Options are 12, 10, 8, 6 picometer. Experiment, it didn't come back, so I'm just going to write it. Guys, try it now and let me know as you will get it done. Just mention done in the comments as you are going to get your answer for this question. If you don't know about it, guys, you will get to know about this one. It's very important one. Clear? And everybody needs to know about this question and the approach. Also, guys, one more thing, sometimes we are going to have such type of expressions in any formula, which is like h squared square upon 2m, where let's say m is the mass of electron. You already know about this thing, that these are the constant values. Okay, so instead of finding them at the same time in the exam, you can also do one thing, that you can memorize those values so that your calculation part will decrease and the time you have to devote in that question will be less. So still you are having time before the exam to prepare such things. which will help you to save your time in the exam. Clear? So if possible, you can do this. Let me know as you are going to get the answer for this question or whatever option is correct according to you. Just waiting for your reply. Nobody has mentioned done till now in the comments. Guys, as you will get it done, please mention done in the comments. Then we will start the discussion. If anybody will have any doubt in this question. Okay, start solving it. Okay, and if you don't know, don't worry, I will discuss. Very good, Himanshu. That's very good. Very good, Bubbly. Okay, Saddam. So guys, the questions based on the frequency shift and the wavelength shift from the G-man effect part, they are very important questions. If you will check out the previous year question papers from the CSIR NET physics exam or GATE physics exam, you will find the questions based on these concepts and basically these formulae, based on which we are going to consider this one right now. So they are very important ones. If I'm going to talk about the question, let's read it once to get the complete information which is given in this question. The question is, in a normal G-man effect experiment using a magnetic field, okay, of a strength 0.3 Tesla, the splitting between the components of a 660 nanometer spectral line is. Clear? So in a normal G-man effect experiment using a magnetic field of a strength this Tesla, which means this is the magnetic field value given to you B. Clear? Next thing, the splitting between the components of a 660 nanometer, which means this is what? Spectral line. So the splitting between the components of this spectral line, okay, for which this is what the wavelength given to you. So you need to find the splitting between the components of this wavelength spectral line. That means you need to find splitting, which means delta lambda. If I am going to talk about the formula corresponding to delta lambda, that's gonna be delta lambda is equal to lambda square upon C EB upon 4 pi m. In this same expression, if I am going to talk about one more thing, that is the frequency shift, how it will be related to frequency shift. So this EB upon 4 pi m, you can write it as delta nu. That means the frequency shift. So anytime if you will have a question based on frequency shift, you just need to find this much part. If your question is related to the wavelength shift, this is what you need to do. Clear? So that's how you will be able to get the right answer by using this formula. And where lambda 660, C speed of light, B magnetic field, E charge of electron, okay, pi and m. Now you need to just calculate it and you will get your final answer. Guys, is everything clear? Your side, like everything all right? Done? Clear? Let's take one more question based on this concept, which is gonna be related to frequency shift, as that is even very important, and question based on that we already had in the previous years. So let's consider it, and option D is the correct one. So if you are getting option D after calculating it and solving it, or even the approximate answer if you are getting, that's the right one. Clear? Just a second. Should be okay. Okay, that's good. Let's talk about the next question now. Also memorize this formula, which is for delta lambda and delta nu. Okay. Physics, all physics concepts you can use it, but then accordingly you have to make the changes here. Yeah, instead of writing it directly like this, you can put the Bohr magneton expression, just write it separately, okay, and then you can use this formula. That will be okay. Clear? And guys, those who don't know about it earlier, please memorize the expression. It's very, very, very important. You should know about this one. It's very important. Let me just give you the next question. That's gonna be based on the frequency shift part, and again from the previous years. Okay, all these questions which I have discussed till now, or even I'm going to discuss right now, from previous years. They all are from previous years. The G-mean shift of the energy of a state with quantum number. The G-mean shift of the energy of a state with quantum numbers L, S, J and Mj is, with quantum numbers L, S, J and Mj is. That has been given to us. Hz is equal to Mj mu b b. Mu b is basically the Bohr magneton. Mu b and b. B is the magnetic field representation here. J into j plus 1. L dot j gs plus gs s dot j. Okay, this is what has been given to us. Where B is the applied magnetic field, where B is the applied magnetic field Gs is the G factor for the spin. Gs is the G factor for the spin. Next one. Also the value has been given mu b upon h, and mu b upon h is equal to 1.4 megahertz and G inverse, where h is the Planck's constant, the approximate frequency shift of the approximate frequency shift of the S is equal to 0, L is equal to 1, S is equal to 0, L is equal to 1, Mj is equal to 1 state at a magnetic field of 1G is. This is the complete question. Solve it now and let me know as you are going to get the answer. I am just going to write the options here. 10. Let me just tell you all the options which have been given. Okay, and as I have told you, all these questions are from the previous years. They all are gonna be the important ones, even the most expected ones for your upcoming exam. So yeah, it's important for everyone to know about these questions. 10, 1.4, 5 and 2.8. Okay, do it now and let me know as you are going to get its answer. If you don't know about it, I will discuss, don't worry. जशनप्रीत, इससे पहले वाला क्वेश्चन अभी उसकी कैलकुलेशन आई विल टेल यू, ठीक है? हाँ, ओके ओके, आई विल डिस्कस, डोंट वरी. Guys, try it now and let me know as you are going to get it done. And all these questions which we have considered in today's session are frequently asked one. The related questions have been asked again and again. Okay, and everybody needs to prepare these questions or the concepts involved here very well for your upcoming exam. It will be helpful for you. Bubbly, we'll talk about it. Just in some time I will start the discussion and will let you know the formula you should use or the approach which will be the suitable one. Clear? Don't worry. See, क्वेश्चन के साथ साथ फॉर्मूले, क्वेश्चन के साथ फॉर्मूले चेंज नहीं होते, कॉन्सेप्ट्स चेंज नहीं होते, बट हाँ जो वैल्यूज हमें दी होती हैं, जो एक्सप्रेशंस हमें क्वेश्चंस में दिए होते हैं, हमें ये देखना होता है कि is there any other formula which is going to provide me the relation with this particular parameter which is already given in the question, and I need that in the formula, okay, or the required parameter when we need to find. So we'll talk about that. Very good, all physics concepts. That's very good, very good, very good. Guys, what about others? Only one student has replied till now. What about others? Very good, Bubbly. Oh, that is 1.4. Clear, it is 1.4. I think the decimal is not visible clearly. If it is not the dark one, now it will be visible. No, it's 1.4, guys. It's not 14. Very good, Durga Prasad. Basically, when I write like, see, only one dot will be there, it may not be visible. Okay, that's why you are not able to get that. So now I have darkened it. That's very good, everyone. Let's talk about it once. I have already told you about the expression for the frequency shift. EB upon 4 pi m. Clear? If you want to write it in terms of Bohr magnetone, like you can see, they have provided you the expression for mu b upon h. They have provided you the magnetic field value 1g. Clear? How you can use these values? So you know you can write this expression also as mu b upon h into b. Clear? Except this b, you need one h in the denominator. If you are considering it as EH upon 4 pi m, and you need one more h, so you have to multiply and divide by h here. When you are doing that, you will get the formula converted into the form that is mu b upon h into b. Mu b upon h is this and b is this. Just put all the values, you are going to get 1.4. Okay, that's how you are going to get your final answer. So here it is important to know about the values of that how you can write the expression that is EB upon 4 pi m, which is for delta nu EB upon 4 pi m in terms of Bohr magnetone. And if you know that, it's easy, very simple question for all of you. Done? That's how you will be able to get the answer for this one. Very good, Bubbly. That's right. Now guys, for the last question, if somebody is having any doubt in that one, let me just provide you the calculation steps. That is for delta lambda 1. Delta lambda square upon h. Okay, basically lambda square upon c. And let me just check you the values you had in that one. Jashanpreet, put the values in that expression. Lambda is equal to 660 into 10 to the power minus 9 square. That is already given. Okay, let me just show you all those values here. I think after getting the values which you need to put, when you will do the calculation, it will be easy for you to get the answer. So delta lambda is equal to lambda square upon c EB upon 4 pi m. Okay, this is for the previous question, guys. What is the lambda value given to you? That was 600 nanometer. Okay, that is 660 into 10 to the power minus 9, and lambda square is there, so square. Put the value of E and B, and as I have told you guys, if possible you can calculate them already, like just keep the value of E is a constant, C is a constant, 4 pi m, all are constants here. So if possible, in the exam, instead of spending so much time in this multiplication and everything, you can find these values right now. They will remain fixed, and just memorize those values if possible. Okay, it will be easy for you to then proceed for the calculation part and everything. Clear? 0.3 is the value of B which is given to you. Then 3 into 10 to the power 8, 4, 3.14, 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31. Just solve this part. Once you are going to do this calculation, what you will get from here, you will get it approximately 6.09, or approximately you can say equal to 6 picometer. So your answer will match with 6 picometers after simplifying this part, after doing all the calculation and everything. Jashanpreet, will you be able to get it now after calculating this much part? Done? So that's what you need to do. Only take these steps, do the calculation further. And since your options have been given to you in picometers, so you have to consider the final answer in terms of picometers. Like you may get the power 10 to the power minus 12 and it is in meters, so you can write it as picometer. Okay, that's what you need to do. Clear? Thank you so much everyone for joining this session. I hope all the questions which we have considered in today's session, they will be clear to all of you. Also guys, as I have told you in the starting about the Revise India series, so to attend the live classes and the regular live sessions in this series, you can join the sessions. Also guys, in the description of this video, you will have the special classes link. From Tuesday to Friday, I am going to conduct the session in this Revise India series at 1 o'clock. So you can join those sessions too. Also, I am conducting these YouTube sessions here from like Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, Friday at 11:30 a.m. So yeah, don't miss these sessions. They are going to be very important. Okay, attend these sessions regularly, like when we are having these sessions before your exam, regularly at this time, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, and the special classes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, now one more thing guys, if you want to attend more regular live classes, okay, by all the top educators, all their well structured and the well planned courses on Unacademy Plus for your upcoming exam preparation, then you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription. Also, by using and by applying the referral code, that is Anjali Arora, as it is mentioned here, no space in between, that's how you need to write it and apply it. You will get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy Plus subscription amount. And guys, there are going to be so many important courses which are going on Unacademy Plus for your upcoming exam preparation. So yeah, if you want to attend the live classes of all these important courses, then you can take the Unacademy Plus subscription. and by using and by applying this referral code, you can get the 10% discount in the total Unacademy plus subscription amount. You can even use this referral code, that is AnjaliALive. Both will work, but at a time you can only use any one. Here is the championship mock test information. Like Sunday we are going to have the championship mock test, and then after that its analysis session is even there. So attend these mock tests too. You all can participate in them. They are going to be the important ones. They will help you to know about the online exam, like how you will solve the questions in the exam, like you will get an idea from there. Clear? So thank you so much everyone for joining this session. Tomorrow again at 11:30 AM we will have our session here, and 1 o'clock we will have our special class in the Revise India series. Thank you.